your animal nature knows that you're gonna get helped out here. That's the type of animal nature, like your intuition may be feeling like somebody is going to help you out. They may be gathering evidence, even though they may not be contacting you. I'm picking up an investigator vibe here, a detective vibe here. Okay, so this is something involving extortion. This is going to be the FBI here, okay? So I'm definitely picking up an FBI detective. That's not a local detective because I'm really picking up that this has something to do with the locals. So you wouldn't be able to contact your locals because if they're involved in that extortion, then they're going to be getting in serious trouble for that. Somebody's been gathering evidence in silence here, Scorpios, when I'm getting here. Somebody also knows that this has been a lot to bear. But that's the type of evidence here that's being gathered over some type of extortion. Queen of Cups reversed here. You've been unhappy and balanced.
In fear for my life. No.
The Empress here. The Strength card. The Death card. Scorpio, Leo energy, Libra, Taurus energy. Four of Cups reversed. The Emperor reversed. The Knight of Wands. The Two of Pentacles reversed. The Five of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. Page of Cups reversed here. The Seven of Cups. And we have the Four of Wands reversed. What I'm seeing here is there's a couple that has something to do with setting you up. They definitely lied on you. This is a form of a blackmail, blacklisting type of energy here. I'm getting really childish energy from this couple here. There's also an investigation going on about a death here too, a Scorpio. A Scorpio could have passed away, or a Scorpio could have been close to committing suicide because of being gang stalked here. Something was definitely caught on camera. They investigated something that was caught on camera. It's all about taking a picture like that, Scorpio. Look, see how the page is holding up. Look, I could be holding a phone and getting something on camera. Look, even though that's a pentacle, it's a different shape. I'm looking at somebody holding a phone, getting something like that. This is what's been caught here on camera. You've been catching a lot of gang stalking on camera like that. There's definitely been a lot of suspicious activity around you, Scorpio. But I'm getting that you got somebody that cares about you, your energy. You may be talking to a mother figure, a grandmother, grandfather. You may have a passed on loved one that's watching over you. This is definitely involving some type of couple here and abuse of power with the Emperor reversed. Why is the Ten of Wands here for this investigation? The Two of Swords card. You really don't know what's going on here. There's been a lot of confusion too. A lot of confusion. You've been highly confused. You don't really know what's going on. But you know something sinister has went on possibly in the past here. Involving some type of money, a scam. But yeah, you got some type of hardcore proof of evidence that this is exactly what these people did. They try to set you up here. It's all about standing up, set up. That's how I'm interpreting that. You have some type of documentation on the setup here that a couple did to you in the past. Why is the Six of Pentacles reversed? This is definitely something involving money. I'm also hearing illegal business, illegal activities while making money. This couple has something to do with, yeah, exactly. This couple has something to do with that. Wheel of Fortune reverse, they tried to do something to your destiny with this setup, but it didn't work with the Ten of Swords reversed here. But you've been gang stalked ever since these individuals tried to do that to you. There's an FBI detective that's watching these officials here with the page of sword. Somebody is definitely watching. Scarp, I'm getting that you're hyper vigilant. You have also been investigating the situation because if you got documentation here, it's like you get things on camera. Like this is what they call on camera here. It's like I said, even though that's a pinnacle, this is all about not fraudulent messages or fraudulent videos. This is all about real life videos of being caught. Some of this could be on a live stream. It's best if you do a live stream because you'll be able to catch anything. You know what I'm saying?
It's November 17th right now.
Video recording, you can do that too. But I'm getting you is definitely holding the phone. This is like somebody holding the phone in their hand, just getting documentation like that. And this is what you call
9:57 a.m.
harassment here. Continuous harassment. These individuals are trying to put all kind of burdens on your back and to try to confuse you here with the Two of Swords. This is definitely something that happened in the past, but it's been a continuous cycle of gang stalking. Why is the Queen of Cups reversed? The Chariot reversed. Okay, so this may be involved with something with a Cancer here too. This is a weird message. Something involving a Cancer here, involving a vehicle that wasn't the truth here. You could have been guided to travel, Scorpio, with this Queen of Cups reverse. You could have been guided to travel because you wasn't happy. I'm also getting, you got a vehicle that runs good, but it's not the best looking vehicle there is, but you definitely got a vehicle that runs. You should have been done had a new vehicle. Should have been done had a new home. You've been delayed here. There's also something going on with YouTube ad revenue too here.
Yeah, somebody's getting in my YouTube and cutting my videos short, and it's pissing me off. They're cutting my videos.
Seven of Wands reversed. So somebody is
They're cutting my evidence.
Side, I'm getting that somebody may be standing by your side. Could be a mother figure or a grandmother of some sort that may be standing by your side. That's going to step in and to protect you from this type of activity to where you don't have to continuously stand up. This may be a Leo that wants to do that, or a Taurus or a Libra that wants to do that. Why is a Strength card here? The Sun reversed. Whoever this Leo is not too happy here. They're definitely not too happy at something. Somebody did something out of pride and ego here too, is what I'm getting. And they're not too happy about that, what they did in the past. That's exactly what I'm getting here. Somebody did that in the past. They're not too happy about that. And they've been trying to come around you. And it's like they're not apologizing, but deep down they feel bad for doing that because they know they're getting a lot of trouble for that. This may be involving a Libra or a Taurus or a Leo. Don't have to be. I'm getting that they're not trying to hurt you here, this couple. They're not trying to do that anymore. But they do still watch you. They do still come near you. Yeah, this is a broken home here of a karmic couple here. So I'm getting that this couple may have left you alone. whoever this Empress is, she may be taking care of herself, but this father figure is still in his ego. They got a parent here, they got the feminine, they got the masculine. The masculine seem like this is giving me corrupted supervisor vibes here. This individual is he let power go to his head way too many times here. It was being childish. When this person could have told him, you need to stop. Like you need to leave Scorpio alone. Whoever this Taurus or Libra is right here, with the Empress, I'm getting that they may care about you, Scorpio. Even though they was involved in this malicious plot here, but it didn't work out. This person may want to let their guard down and to apologize here. Nice. But you still got other activity that's not coming from them that they're mad because you found out about that. And it's like they may be receiving an awakening that they may be receiving some type of awakening or some type of blockages that's coming down, because I'm getting that they've been serving a lot of karma ever since then with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. They haven't got locked up though, but they've been serving karma for a good bit. And it's like they're starting to break the blockages down from their eyesight to humble them. I'm getting that there's either a Libra, a Taurus, or a Leo, whoever this is being humbled right now. This individual knows you cared about them too, Scorpio. They know that you was a loving person towards them. I'm also getting that you may have not have been a mother or a father here with the Emperor reverse, the Empress reverse. Could be vice versa. I'm also getting that you wasn't a mother or a father figure. But you definitely gave a very strong authoritative figure towards this individual here. And I'm getting that they remember that. I'm also getting that there may be a Cancer here. Don't have to be. Could be a masculine too. There's a Cancer here that didn't care to help you out. They're too caught up in being a cheater and deceitful here while you was going through this. And yet they were sitting back watching when you hate on you too and trying to cause delays here. But this was in the past, okay? The past was going to exist, Scorpio. But at the same time, you was going through all this while somebody wanted to come back towards you with a U-turn. Here's when I'm giving the chair reverse. Somebody wanted to make a U-turn. This is all about moving on, but it's all about a U-turn, like swinging back around. It's all about moving forward. Somebody wanted to make a U-turn, but yet they didn't come forward. And yet you've been going through all this type of activity here while somebody was out there just betraying the hell out of you. Like, you got betrayed by a lot of people here, Scorpio. A lot of people. They was one of the ones who gang stalking you too back then. It's like, bro, all these people that have been trying to do that to you are receiving stuff or awakening here. These individuals try to hurt you in some way, form, or fashion. I'm going to tell you what a part of gang stalking is, the dark arts. One of these individuals did that to you in the past here. They try to hurt you here. One of them tried to kill you here. Through a death spell here. Bam, that's considered gang stalking. Out there cheating and lying, being deceitful, dishonest. But this is going to change, though. This type of change is going to happen here. But this is also about you standing up for yourself here, Scorpio, not tolerating none of that. I'm getting a lot of these people have stopped. I'm definitely getting that this Taurus or Libra has stopped. If they was involved in magic, they stopped. They cut that completely out. If they did good, they need to. They don't need to do that, bro. I'm telling you. But I'm getting that somebody still watches you, though. Somebody just feels bad because they let their ego and pride get in the way, possibly because of your success. And they was jealous of that. That's why they try to do that to you. But it's something like it don't bother them no more. That's what I'm getting. But there's other people in your energy that is still bothering here. May have something to do with authority figures here, which will represent the law. They still bothered by that. The local law, not the feds, the local law. They still bothered by that. That's what I'm getting. Because they weren't gonna get the money that they was expecting here off of trying to sacrifice you. There's only a gifted person out there that these individuals try to sacrifice in the backfire. A lot of these individuals could have passed away from unknown causes with the death card here. I'm gonna tell you what that is. That's your ancestors handing up on something, Scorpio. If these are officials that has did this to you, Scorpio, they could have come down with an unknown illness that could have been close to death. Because they mess with spirits to get the person, that's why. This emperor, this could be like a chief here. He could have came down with an unknown illness. Something that wasn't explainable, and it could have damn near put him on some type of, this individual had to be admitted to a hospital here. And I'm going to tell you why. Because of what these officials have been doing here. And they couldn't explain this type of it. There was an unexplainable illness here. Okay, I'm getting a message from this page of controversy. It's all about psychic gifts. It's all about trying to take that away from them. These individuals try to steal your innocence here. That's what I'm getting. Like, you know how you have the innocent energy, you got your spiritual gifts, they try to take that from you, which will represent stealing a gifted child from you. Because I'm going to tell you, Scorpio, the greatest way to connect to your gifts is by living like as if you're a kid again. Being free-spirited, being happy. You know what I'm saying? Not being childish like that, but being free-spirited, doing things that really make you happy out there. See how I go fooling and stuff like that? Laugh about stupid shit. That's how your spiritual gifts are always activated. But this is what they try to take from you, so that will represent stolen innocence of your gifts. This is a gifted child right here, but it's in reverse. But also what they did, this represents childishness. This is childish here. So I'm definitely getting, Scorpio, a lot of y'all are a kid at heart. Okay? And you haven't been that way for a long time. You had to grow up. Like these transformations that you went through, Scorpio, had, like, it literally transformed you to grow up. And I'm getting it. That's what happened. You went through a lot of transformations, and you're still going through a massive transformation with the death card. It's like you clearly see things for what they are. Some of you could have been fearful of losing your home because of what these individuals did to you. You felt like you was going to lose everything because it was a setup. But these individuals don't look like they're really doing too well, so. And I ain't trying to speak that bad energy like that, but at the same time, look like they ain't doing too well here. And somebody is humble enough to understand that they was wrong for this, is what I'm getting. There's either an emperor that's in the upright or an empress that's in the upright that feels bad for doing that to you. They know that they was childish, I'm telling you. And this has definitely affected their stability. They haven't been doing good financially. They haven't been doing too well. So I'm getting a lot of depression here. Just like I said, this has really humbled somebody. One of these parents has literally gotten humbled from that. Yeah, whatever they did.
Whatever, you're fucking my sister. I don't even believe I believe this motherfucker. I'm changing this shit.
They try to take your destiny or something like that. It backfired. This was somebody that you was once connected to at one time. This could have been something like a third-party situation that you separated from and started focusing on yourself. One of these individuals knows that you ain't a bad person, Scott, I promise you. Looks like to me somebody wants to apologize, but they don't know how. They don't have the words to say because everything is pointing right back to them. And they can't deny it either because they was the ones in that setup. Maybe they'll come forward one day, Scorpio, when they fully come out their ego and humble themselves all the way. Maybe they will apologize for what happened. That way you can both walk away here. There's definitely some type of extortion that has happened here. Why's the death card here for Scorpio? Okay, so we got the Eight of Cups and the King of Pentacles reversed here. So something has ended here. With this King of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of Cups here. There's definitely an ending that's going to happen, Scorpio, or ending here. Or what they thought was going to be an ending actually backfired upon them, and this individual could have had an ending to their career here. This King of Pentacles reversed here. And they had to walk away. They could have been a big-time supervisor at one time, but it's in reverse, and the death card is right there. They could have lost that position for trying to mess with you here. Something happened. So some of these individuals definitely face a little bit of karma here, Scorpio, for messing with you because you're a gifted child of God with Page of Cups reversed. Let's just put in the upright position. But this is what happened here. And you got enough evidence here to prove that this what happened. Something involving money. Involving destiny here, too, with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Why is the Father of Swords here? Yeah, King of Cups. They jealous because you highlighted two of them. They're jealous because you highlighted two of them. You know what's going on around you, surrounding Scorpio. You could have been at the ocean, too. I'm getting that some of you was at the ocean when this was taking place here. A plot, a setup here. You was around the water here. Something was being seen the way you was around water. At an ocean. This is the ocean. You was at a beach. You was in the water. And you could have possibly been swimming on a vacation here. This is in the summertime when this took place. You was at an ocean. And this is what was going on here. Something was definitely caught on camera how you wasn't around these individuals. You was at the ocean. And this is part of your destiny right here. And whatever they were seeing on camera made them very jealous. And they try to take that from you. Because you're supposed to go big places. You're supposed to have big things in your life after not having nothing. You come from poverty here. And one of these individuals knows that. And they went along with it anyways. They wasn't supposed to do that, bro. I'm telling you. A lot of these people was watching.
Ooh. Oh, I'm hot. Hot, hot, hot. Make me a cup of coffee. Ooh. Shit, it's hot. I'm sweating. Ooh, shit, it got stuck. Ooh, it's icy. Ooh. Ooh, no. Ooh. Snowy out. Mm. Damn, it feels good out here. I'm so hot right now. Go, Speed Racer. What, Molly? What? I hear you. What? So I can hear the cat meow, and I have the screen door open. But you know, only the brown door is open, the screen door is shut. But I can hear her. Over some money I haven't even received. This is crazy. How can people treat someone like me like that? Yeah, I've done wrongs. I mean, I use people a little bit. Like, I know I need a ride, so I'm going to talk to this person so I can get a ride. Or when I'm in my addiction, if I wanted to use something, I know that they use too. So, you know, I'd call them up and they get something too. So, but I really never I've said some hurtful things to people, but I apologize to them. I recognize the bad stuff that I've done, and I made my amends. Or I thought I did. But still, I have not done anything half of, or most of it. I have not done what a lot of these people have done. To anybody, I don't understand. All I've done is been I just want to be nice to people. I want to help people. I want to show love to people if I can. And I don't understand why everybody went against me like this. So I don't know. Just saying. There's definitely something there more deeper that maybe I can't understand yet about it. But yeah. White cars. Lots of white cars.